Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna talk about dumb shit that I've bought in part one. A $600 camera that I no longer use. It's not only the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life, but it went towards a deduction of my 401k that I cashed out. Just kidding, I would never fucking do that. Hey guys, what's going on? AJ Bodie here, back with another video. Today's just another rant video. I haven't done a rant video in a while, so I might as well just talk about anything, right? Kind of update you guys on what's going on in my life. I always miss these rant videos, First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for... wait, can you guys... Hold on. I just need to see if you guys can see me in the frame. Okay, you can. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I just want to say thank you guys for 710 subscribers. You guys are killing it on the support and just crushing it, man. Really just crushing it. The likes, I love the likes. Everyone just be liking my videos, and I'm getting a whole bunch of comments, and I just love that. Like, from as long as I can remember, from as young as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to create videos for you guys and just kind of I have a knee injury. Just kind of entertain people, basically. I have fluid building up in my knee. You can be like, how did that... I don't know if you guys can see it. You may not be able to see it on camera. Versus this one, which has nothing. That's concerning. But anyway, I'll tell you how I got that fluid buildup in a second, but I just want to say that y'all mean the world to me, and I know that there are 700 of you that either subscribed because of me or because of the algorithm. But if you subscribe and you're watching this and you're actually connecting with me as a human being, I just want to say thanks. I know that a lot of the times I put on like a front, where I'm this like fuckboy player slash I love relationships slash I know what I'm doing. But most times I just kind of get the idea and the research from other people, and then I adapt it into my own style. The thing is, maybe like 2 years ago, I had no idea what I was doing. And I know that this channel wasn't here 2 years ago, but 2 years ago, I really didn't know what I was doing. Even though that I was on Tinder since I was 16. And I know you're going to be like, you got to be 18 to be on Tinder, but the security wasn't that great back then. So, and I wasn't that good at dating back then, so I did go on there. But over the past like 2 years, I kind of realized and kind of gained a lot of knowledge, research, and YouTube kind of tutorials and stuff, and actually going out there, cold approaching women, and kind of just showing, or kind of just unlocking the keys that I have to the locks. Like, for example, this one girl, she told me that she had a boyfriend, but she still gave me her Instagram. I know that a lot of people would be like, Well, that's it's just for being friendly, but you know, I don't know. Or another girl straight up told me that she was pregnant, and I still kind of tried to get at that. Another woman broke up with her boyfriend and then fucked me, or I fucked her. And then her boyfriend started calling when I was in the car with her, literally clapping. So I've just kind of I'm still pretty new to the whole dating scene, if you actually think about it. Sure, I've dated a lot of women now, or I fucked a lot of women now, and I've been in a relationship now for 6, 7, 8 months, which I like a lot better than just hoeing around. Like that one time, um, I went on a date. It was like a date where I got like tea and then pizza, and like 2 hours later, we were just walking. Hour like 2, we were walking and talking, or hour 3, I guess. We were walking and talking, and basically we got on the topic of just like having sex on the first date, right? Hour 4, we were fucking, and then that was the end of the date. That is how easy it is to get some women sometimes. And for me, when I was being a hoe, I think the ideal date would be to maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and at the end of the date, first date, I fuck the shit out of you, you know. But now it's like, even if I were to break up with my girlfriend right now and then start dating again, I would probably want to wait 3 or 4 dates in until we, because it's not the best thing to do. I could have contracted so many STDs, but actually, fortunately, I didn't, and I'm clean. I literally got tested last week. I'm clean. But I've had so many scares. I probably had like 5, 6 scares. That's that's why you guys should definitely, practice safe sex. Um, what am I talking about? Yeah, I am inexperienced, but I do have a bit of experience at the same time. Tell you one thing, all right? Hooking up with girls, it's awesome. But at the end of the day, you're going to feel empty inside. So that's why you need to get out all of your system right now. Get it out of your system right now. Just start fucking, and then get with a girl that you actually like. But avoid STDs. Wear condoms. Don't be stupid like me and not wear condoms, man. So I don't know if I told you this, guys, but one time, actually, never mind. Maybe I'll tell you further down the line. Um, but yeah, to get back on topic, I'm a bit experienced. I've been out there. Yeah, I don't think it's for me though. Wow, since I was 16, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm happy with the girl that I currently have. She's she's great. I really do care about her. I really wish that things would work out with her, or things will work out with her. I don't want to lose her. We've been dating for like 8 months. I think she's amazing. I know she probably thinks that I sometimes hate her. Let me see if I can record those. No, I can't. Anyways, I know she probably thinks that I hate her. Or she probably thinks that I hate her because I'm doing that fucking red pill content bullshit. But at the same time, I get her gifts. I'm like mean to her, but at the same time, I'm very attentive and I always initiate kissing and calling. Never texting though. She always initiates that. And she thinks that I don't like her sometimes, but I always reassure her that I do. We have really great chemistry. She's so sweet. She's so kind. At the same time, though, I know that that's just like, that's all for show. Like, women put that on so they can appear more feminine. They're in their feminine nature around masculine men. And I'm appearing masculine to her, even though that I fear that I am not. You know? I just want to make her happy. She's really cool. I know that I always tell you guys to, like, get experience and everything and all of that, but getting a girl that you really love, right? That's where it's at. There's the magic right there. I really want that. Even though I know I have it, but I could lose it in a heartbeat. And my real self, I can never show you my real self. What I think, how I think, what I'm thinking. I just know that when you're dating a girl, she's gonna break your heart if you're not prepared to handle her. And she's probably gonna cheat on you because women are hypergamous. So she can be a sweet little thing as long as you're satisfying her hypergamy. Hypergamy is basically where you're above her, or she thinks that you're above her. And I've somewhat satisfied that. I feel like the closer I get to her, the less it's satisfied. So I pull back, and I pull, and I pull. And then she kind of loses interest if I pull too much. So I need to find the sweet spot. That's just how I think, though. She also drives like 20 plus miles just to see me. I don't know if that means that she's desperate, or she doesn't feel worthy, or she thinks she's not worthy of a man or a relationship, or she's got a lot of self-hatred like most women, or she's really just connecting with me on a cosmic level. But she drives like a good amount of time just to come see me. And I'm really happy to be in this relationship with her. I'll never tell her this, though. Like, I'm never going to tell this to her. But she means the world to me. And I don't really know how to express it because My whole life I've been mistreated by my parents and my... She has too, by the way. That's why we connect so well. Shared trauma type shit. Type shit. Not shared trauma, but like it's like shared trauma, I guess. Anyways, moving on. I was boxing the other day. So I was boxing the other day, and I was boxing my brother, younger brother. I'm 21, he's like 17. We're boxing, and I'm still beating him, of course, but he's getting pretty big. So I hope he is able to beat me one day, but I'm still able to beat him pretty good. Do you remember how I told you guys that my PR for bench was 230? Yeah, I can't do that anymore. And like, I stopped for like 2 months again, and now I can only do like 180, which is crazy to me. The fact that you can stop and then you won't be able to perform. So my PR is like 180 now, which is crazy. That's bullshit. I've worked so hard to 230, only to get to 180. You know what? Let me test that right now. I'm just gonna go test it. Hold on. Walk with me. Alright guys, this is 150. 150 plus like the bar, which is 45 pounds. Alright, let's do this. No spotter, Bob. See, touch the chest and then up. Alright, so that's 150. Let me see if I can increase it. Alright, this is 200 pounds. Don't have a spot. I don't even know if I can lift this. I might die today. No spotter. 200 pounds. Told you I couldn't do it, but we're gonna try anyway. If I can't get it off the rack, then I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. That doesn't count, by the way, because I lifted my butt off the thing. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I'll see you later. Bye.